Welcome to what I think is my new series. If nothing crashes, I hope. I'm really laughing because I know it's gonna crash eventually. I put everything on minimal. Let me make sure everything's back on to what it's supposed to be. Efficiency. Alright, everything else is running. Everything else looks pretty good. We're running everything. Everything is fine. Welcome back to what I like to call the Lonesome Redux. Why is it called that? Because this is technically a more put together version of the Lonesome Road. So it's a Redux version, if I remember what Redux means properly. I hope I know what it means properly, at least. I'm just trying my best. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, yes, okay. Sorry, I'm so stressed and worried because I deleted a lot of my other recordings. Because a lot of my other stuff has crashed. I've tested it twice in two different worlds. You can now delete my test worlds. I had to go through so much troubleshooting. Essentially what I did is I installed the cabin mod because I wanted to mess around with the create, as I said before. But before it had no purpose. No idea what to do. Now, I hope, with the mod progression of cabin and a few other mods I added myself, you should have some general idea added with a lot of my other custom-made mods. Essentially, it's just a mod pack added with my own mods. I'm so stressed out. We got this though. Game mode, survival, difficulty normal, cheats, returning. Keep that off. Hopefully, get that bonus chest. Did we do that? I think we're gonna do that for now. We're gonna disregard the weapon inside of it, but we're gonna take everything else, like the food and stuff. We're gonna need it. World default, and if you can see on the top right, there is something new. Cities. No, we don't need to mess with any of this, but we need to mess with cities. We are going to go to profile and put it to the one we know the most. The one we tested it. Rare cities. We're gonna randomize this a couple times. And done. Why? Because I wanted to add ruins into our world. Besides that, we're about to take our first steps into the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash, even though I tested it twice. Hopefully. I'm so worried. I didn't stream yesterday because I was so busy loading up the world, error fixing, loading up the world, error fixing constantly. Putting together the mod pack, deleting things, then reformatting things constantly. So there's that. So we're gonna have to recreate this world real quick, I think. What should we do? I don't want to put hardcore because I'm terrible at this game. Please do not put me in there. And I don't want to do hard. Maybe. I want to do a normal one, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, let's do normal. The Lonesome Redux again. My bad completely. I told you I'm a little bit stressed out. We are in a good place. Everything's working. We have our quest book, we have our animal addiction, and we have materials in you. This is from Tinker's Construct. This is from Alex's mobs, which adds a bunch of stuff. We have raccoons again. And we have our quest book, which is the cabin stuff. I didn't mess with any of that stuff, and I made sure I didn't add any mods that conflicted against it. As of right now, we're just continuing, starting from nothing. We do have a few mods that add difficulty, like we still need water, tough as nails as before. And we also have nutrition, because I wanted to make sure that I'm not just eating one type of food constantly like I did last time. Alright. No, this is actually pretty good. We have a bunch of items. We have the bone axe, wooden pickaxe, and backpack. And I said before, we are limiting ourselves with certain rules. Actually, let me all the function real quick so I can not have to worry about that. This slash admin slash config. There we go. There it is. We're messing around with stuff. Okay, we don't need this. This just makes sure that the mod starts after 3 days, which is the normal mechanic, which you're gonna keep. The only things we want to change are 2 different things, which is the OG mechanic, which whenever he spawns in, lightning should spawn in distance, and Shrine Surprise, I think. That'll show that whenever a shrine works, he'll appear. A lot different from our other one, where we gave him control of everything. Besides that, we are ready to go. Welcome, Spacey Matt. Hopefully nothing crashes today, and we are perfectly fine. Okay, I have to move because it put us in a bad biome. This goes here in my backpack. What the hell? This one? It's this one. It's this one. And B for backpack. We have a bunch of stuff that we have no idea how to use. We have our books. We have our basic pickaxe. We're only allowed to use wooden tools. Everything else has to be Tinker's Construct. And then we have our whoopee cushion because artifacts are also installed. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's there. It's a player per player quest. It's for the cabin mod, and I don't know how to get rid of it, so that's just gonna stay there. At spawn, we have... How long do we have until we to move? 2 minutes before things start getting serious. We need to find some type of village or place to escape to. No, this might be just like the first time we loaded up into the road world. That one was an entire mistake. Let me check something. Alright. Options. Turn music down slightly. Alright, we got this though. We're traveling. Alright. Yeah, we have 2 minutes to move. We need water. And I think we need leather in order to start off with. Good news is I actually did commission somebody recently. I did say when I got... Okay. Whenever I got to affiliate status, I commissioned somebody to make emotes, which I did talk to somebody about. They were on the stream recently. Alright. I don't think that was a good idea. How about you? We have some... Okay. Give me 1 second. I don't know why, but it keeps noisy. How do we leave? Wait a minute. Buttons. Arcane Essence. Yes, we added the spells and books mod, so we also have access to spells in this game. If we happen to come up. There's nothing here, is there? It's an entire plateau. Hold on, let me look up some things. We need a canteen and we need it quick. We need leather. Copper. We need things. We can't run at all, not yet. This is something serious. Oh, please don't be. Last time we spawned in, it was really good, but this time, no. Absolutely not. We had to go slow. Gonna give me leather or something. Please don't be like 4,000 blocks in what do you call it? 4,000 blocks of desert or wasteland. The meteorite. I think it's Plaid Engineer, whatever it's called. You have to find a place to settle down first, if there is one. What is really nice is I saw last time there are death mechanics now in this game. There are gravestones. So if we die, we shouldn't have to worry, and we also get an obituary, which tells us where we died and all the items that we dropped. Okay, I see green. That is good. Alright. We got this. We also got custom animations. Look at us swim. We are in the warm ocean. Please don't be like a small island. You're a small island, aren't you? We got an oil spill to our right. I think it's crude oil. Scattered around the world, there are basic ruins. And there are large cities. We have to find one. What was that? Oh, that's not good at all. That's no good. That's no good. No good. No, that's a straight guardian. A different direction, please. Is there another one? It is Prismarine. Wait a minute. I think I know what this is. Yeah, you're a dimensional door. My bad. Let's not go into that. That is an absolute mistake. I gotta answer so many guardians, though. Wait a minute. If we die already. I guess I shouldn't be next to the Prismarine, shouldn't I? There we go. There's an island. The ship. Speaking of which, building a base in this world is going to be a lot different from other ones. We have serene seasons again, so we do have to watch about weather this time. What is that? It's a Manta Strip, run! Hello? Hi, how are you, Manta Strip? Please don't murder me. Can I leave the raft? Alright, okay. Ooh. I'll take the emeralds. Gold. Speaking of which, we need, I think, 2 blocks of gold and I think a mossy cobblestone or netherrack, if we can come across it. Shift, enter, yes. Why? Because after 3 days, Herobrine should start spawning in. If I read it correctly. Nice. Okay, we have some food. Here you go. Paper. Map. Buried treasure map. Supplementary. That's new. Should we go for it is a good question. Not right now. There's too much to worry about. And we need water. That's a jellyfish. Okay, this. We need leather and we need a crafting table. First things first. We need water of any type. That's what killed us last time when we first entered the mod. We don't need to worry about temperature as much because I'm pretty sure I'm fine with that. We don't have no armor at least. We can't make armor until we get to Tinker's Construct. I'm limiting myself still. Armor has to be made through Tinker's Construct. Okay, we picked normal mode, so we should be fine. We have an axe and we have a pickaxe. Sorry, I'm worried. There's nothing though. The Taiga and jump. Oh, but I did actually put some compat mod, compatibility, English, please. Compatibility mods. So, you know, last time when I drank all the apple cider and I didn't really mess around with my stuff properly, it should now work properly. I can now drink apple cider and such. Okay, I think we'll need to go into the city. Yeah, those mods should mesh together now. I absolutely love. I can now drink the food and drink the food, eat the food and drink the liquids. And they should apply to my hunger and my liquids. Minecraft soup. I'm suspicious stew. Please don't poison me. When the stew is sus. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm caught off guard. I did not expect the game to say that. Spider. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of spawners in the city, isn't there? Figure out what I'm doing, and I gotta figure out what I'm doing quick. World's been abandoned long ago. Oh no. This world's been abandoned for a very long time. Alright, how's the underground looking? Hopefully not that dire. Please. Where are you going? Hold on, wait a minute. Please don't be a dead end. There's something blue down there. Not blue, you know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, isn't that fun? Yo, neat. Biomes aplenty mixed down here. Alright, let's see if we can find a sewer out of here. These should connect. See, that's what I love. Exploring, like, old forgotten ruins places. This city used to be full of people. Now it's abandoned. Find a minecart would be pretty. Saturation looks pretty good, too. Alright. I need to find a way upwards soon. Bam, 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 bam. Well, above me doesn't look nice. We're walking mostly just because we need... Guess this direction. Okay. I think a train's gonna pass through here. I mean, the apocalypse did happen, didn't it? Where the last ones left. They left us behind on Earth. Sorry, I'm just trying to theory craft. Last one's left behind on Earth. That's my story. I ended up here. Left behind. I was too busy trying to find tuna. And then I saw the rockets blare off into the distance. Was it nukes or was it people leaving the Earth? We'll never know. I also did add a bunch of decoration mods, which is pretty nice. I did manage to find Bibliocraft. If anybody knows what that one is, it's a really good damn mod. Hi, what do you have in your hand? Let's see. Travel. Except this biome is the volcano biome. Okay, I think we're good. I thought about adding like an injury type of mod, but I was like, maybe not. I'm not so good at Minecraft. Taking like, a small bit of damage maybe wouldn't have been the best idea. Why I put cities to rare? What is this? They're supposed to be rare. Why did it connect? I mean, I'm not. I am complaining slightly, but I love the view. Any resource that we come across, we have to find it in the natural world. We can't take it from a city, unless it's books, because books are like something I don't want to work for. Change the rules as we go. Funny. Well, we're only going to get, what do you call it? Crap. Be very, very careful. I just realized if a skeleton comes after us, I think we might be goners. to be very, very careful how I travel. Should have a bunch of wood though. This way. We need cows and sheep. Start up our journey. We need a canteen, or we're going to die of water dehydration. Seem to be going the opposite way of water. Not good. There's a spider around here. Have you seen like the realistic spider or realistic creatures mods? Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Where they turn spiders into like, is that has potion effect? Pierced? There's a bunch of stats onto it. I really like. Things you craft now have stats and specific items. Parrots, birds, death. Absolute death. Onions. Those are not onions. These are peppers. They're not peppers. They are watermelons. Okay, backpack. I can throw my books into there and my better resources. Still have our stew, and if anything like the last one, then we should be fine. Alright. Do you provide water? You are a watermelon. Pretty nice right about now. You do not provide water. Oh, I did not see you at all. Alright. Water towers. They must have water. They probably don't. Not water that I can drink, at least. Probably stale by now. Water does get stale. Depends on the type of water and what it's being contained in. Water does have taste. I don't know why people talk about it. You have mineral water, you have different types of water. They all taste different. Always sounds like I'm going insane, but it's the truth. We'll have to explore the cities once we get decent progress. I haven't checked the loot, but I think we should be able to get artifacts from the cities too, because it's considered dungeon loot, isn't it? Okay, there's a tower. What direction are we going? Southwest. Okay, there's ruins. Cities. Ow. This is no good. What was that? Slimy fern leaf. Oh yeah, I forgot. Cabin. It's an entirety. I think it's Tinker's Construct. What kind of accent was that? Yeah, Tinker's Construct. It adds like the slime stuff. I remember messing with that the most because it was the easiest thing to find. Slime boots and a slime sling can get you super far. If you know where you're going. Silver coins. Get some money. Alright. Tower up there, though. Where are all the animals? Also, I forgot to say it, but... I think I welcomed you, but I think I completely forgot. Welcome, Spacey Bat. I haven't said it before. Small quartz treasure pot. Oh, nice. I think we need to run. Maybe. I can't eat or anything because I think the soup gave me saturation. Really good soup, but at the same exact time, I really didn't need it. Radio tower. Our city's nearby. I'm sorry. Cool. That's a bear. Wait a minute. I forgot the how dangerous this world is. We just need you. Tasmanian devil, I think. Right? Yeah, I was right. Spawned you in when I was messing with the mods because I wanted to spawn something random in and test the mob limit. And I messed with the TNT in this mod, but there's some really cool ones. We need open space. Not this way. That's volcano. All right, this way maybe. Come on, we need over there. There's another ruins. All right. Oh, we need to also find a place to build a house too, don't we? Because last time built on the border of something in a weird looking place that the biomes didn't really blend with, which I was really sad about. Oh, you're checking. You're good. Come on. Yes, we have food. Funny. I found like the cool structures whenever I loaded in my test world, but now we can't find nothing. I think it's a ship. Yeah, another ship is here. The highway we could probably take. Probably leads to another city. Should be right here. There you are. Well, wait, we can extract. Okay, Thorns 3 and Frostwalker 2. Quartz. Not automatically transfer stuff. Need water. There's leather when we need it. Wait, can we make leather? Leather. Right, recipe for leather. No, I'm pretty sure you can't dry it out. There's drying rocks, I'm pretty sure. Alright, okay, we got not I don't think we can do that. We're fine. We're not fine. We're dying. Surely but slowly we're dying. There it is. I didn't okay, wrong button. Use me. Plated slimewood slasher. What? We have iron, which is pretty handy, but we can't make anything with it because of our self-imposed rule. That's though. Slimewood head, natural ductile handle, and steel garage. Oh, so it's a weapon. Interesting. We can now protect ourselves. Ooh. Wait a minute. What? Wait, oh, we can light things on fire with this. It's over slime spitting 1, lacerating, spiky shears. There's upgrades on this thing? What? I did not know you can make something like this. That's crazy. Alright, okay. We still need to travel. Wow, we do have some good stuff. Dying right now is unoptimal. Need an empty hand because I'm tired of looking at grass. Wow, I'm a bit stupid now that I realize it. Why? Because on our map, we can technically look for what we need instead of instead of like scrambling around for all that stuff. So if something spawns on the surface, we can technically just take a dive towards it. I used to have like a map like this. There else is a mini map if I remember correctly. Except there doesn't seem to be anything special. Nothing is spawning. What we need at least. We need sheep for wool or cows for leather. Maybe a regular biome would be best. That. Ants, and large ones at that. Not mess with them. Gonna drag me away just like the scene from Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. Gonna drag me into their nest. Oh god, I can't watch that scene. I just don't like bugs, man. Scary as hell every time I watch it. Pop it up in my shorts again and I was creeped out the entire time. As I go into his mouth and everything, it's so gross. Look, there's a bridge. Alright, that looks like a basic biome. We should be able to find at least something. Bunch of squids. They thrive in this place, in this modded hellscape of mine. Will I thrive? Probably not. There are no waste zones in this mod like before. I wanted to do it, but since the magic mod does add teleportation back to spawn or your bed, that's the main reason I didn't add the waste zone mod. But I'm pretty sure you can teleport with the map, which I'm rarely, if ever, going to use. I don't need to. But I don't think like we need it, because we can also place waypoints. Which we probably should have placed the waypoint to spawn, didn't we? What's really cool is on the top right, you can also see the world time, and you can also see what you call it. Starting server backup. Yes, yes. No. You can see our actual time. So now we can know whenever we have to leave, and we can also see the game time. It's currently 5:27, progressing every single second. It's also 12 o'clock on the dot today. Okay, there's raccoons. Did I see regular animals when I loaded up a world before? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure I did. It's only because we were in a grass biomes, though. Sorry, I'm just so weirded out. There's nothing. Speaking of which, we might actually get to day 3 with Herebind coming in. It is, I think, 2 days have technically passed. Don't worry, because he's gonna appear at any moment. I don't know where the chest is, so I'm not looking for it. We'll block, though. We can't mine it because of our imposed rules. I wanted to add, like, a mod that not deletes vanilla items, but makes them obsolete. I couldn't find one exactly. It's either do it yourself, but then I couldn't find the correct config files. That's why it's an imposed rule, instead of just outright there. Alright, we are in the volcanic plains. Probably why we can find no animal. I'm pretty sure exploring the volcanic plains like this in real life is a terrible idea. The reason is because I believe there are pockets of CO2 gas that you can walk into. They'll just stop moving and just die. I think it's very dangerous for kids to go around those kind of areas for that very reason. All right, shield. Spelled it wrong. Are there wooden shields in this? There are wooden shields. Not good. Anyway. Can't do anything with rotten flesh. Recipes. No. There's more. Uses. Nothing. Zombie hearts. Mummified piglin charm. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like occult stuff in there too. Not good. There's nothing but death around me. They surround me constantly. We're dying and we're dying fast. Not dying. I don't know what we should do. Guess quack. What are these red things? I'm worried. Well, we can definitely carrot. Spider just spawned into my left. I see that. I see all now. None oppose me, for I am omnipotent. Within, I think, 550 blocks or so. I can avoid dangers before they even arise. How powerful I am. You. Ant. Nice. We are in a rainforest. You. Not something I want to mess with. That's for sure. You know what? We can make a boat, can't we? We're stuttering. I think we're fine. Boat. A lot boring. Not boring. I don't know how to describe the best. I thought we've been making decent progress. Well, I guess we're just looking. That's an alligator. Wait a minute. Are we in the right? Are we safe? Wait a minute. A lot of this is basically just like, calm down. A lot of this has basically just been like, wow, dangerous thing, new dangerous thing. Bridge. Mechanic plans. Nice. I don't think there's anything of value there. It's just a radio tower. Redstone torches. I see something. Oh, it's Icy. I messaged him, telling him, I hope nothing goes wrong today. Something's bound to go wrong. Especially now. It's already been like 30 minutes-ish and we haven't found what we needed. Which is basic animals for basic canteens. Need water. Did we get glass of any kind? No, we didn't. We can smelt glass. I think we can make bottles and drink from that. Okay, I think that's an idea. Except we don't have any type of... We can burn wood. We got this. Carrots. Carrots, do you provide water of any kind? Probably not. Oh god, we're gonna be malnutritious, or whatever it's called. Zombie. Need proper resources now. We can't just survive on one random food that we can get tons of. Yes, we can eat bread, but we can't survive on it forever. And if we don't eat our scales properly, we get like negative buffs. Yeah, all right. We need sand. We need stone too, don't we? Neat. I didn't think about what I'm doing. Gathered some stone earlier. Let's dig a random spot up. Here. Good. I'm digging my grave. Been saying a lot of death things recently. Been no good. I really should stop being all negative all the time. But it's basically what I know the most of. How to be negative 101. Why is there random water? Cave. A ravine. No, if we mine into that, we're gonna die. Mainly because I'm a bit too stupid to realize how far it's gonna go. Too dark, we can't see nothing. Why am I going down? We need this Stone Age. There's bricks. Guys are bricks. Imagine we accidentally find the stronghold day 1. That'd be crazy. No, I don't think it's a stronghold. I think it's the city. I think it's a mined area. Our only wooden pickaxe is gonna break, and it's gonna be no good. We can make bone stuff, but we don't have. We need wooden materials. All right, we can head back upwards. Hey, how are ya? Just head back here real quick. You don't see me, right? We're fine. Ish kaposh, whatever your thing is. Wood. And I didn't want to add a vein miner mod because I wanted to do it all naturally, block by block, chip by chip. It will survive like our grandfathers have playing Minecraft. Alright, fine, we're fine. No recipe book for us. We'll memorize each recipe one by one. We are the nomads of previous lost times. Glass. Where'd glass go? Threw it away. There was a post about that, and I think it was funny. They were talking about the difference between new Minecraft players and old Minecraft players. Old Minecraft players rely on just their mind, remembering each and every single recipe. New Minecraft players rely on the book. As I said before, I was like, the old Minecrafts are nomad, passing the knowledge of crafting to each player by stories. Tier 2 slime school material. Excuse me. Okay, glass bottles. I have a question. Can we make the camel back? We cannot. Alright. Can we cook water? No, we can't. The regular water. Can we drink this without being affected? No. Oh, we need to purify it. But it's something. Better than nothing. I say as I get a stomach bug. Alright, I think our water needs are actually pretty suited. What can I get rid of? Get rid of this. Don't need this. Torches can stay with us. These can be filed into 3 until I need water again. Don't need seeds of any kind right now, even though we probably should keep them. Lapis, extract. Let's take some boots with us. Walk across the sea. We can now heal, which is the reason why I did all that. Golden carrot, let's do it. Was that a waste? Probably. But we don't have time to complain about wasting stuff. We need to move, and we need to move now. See a pig over there. Don't tell me our salvation lied across the river. It did. Our salvation, just a simple walk away. I can literally see sheep and cows on our radar right now. Wow. That's crazy. Oh wait, look at that. Look at that cow. You look pretty neat. No wait, don't burn, don't burn. We're in the middle of a forest. It looks pretty. I think last time when we last time when we got the mods in, we did this all way too quickly. We could already make like a diamond canteen. That's the only reason I didn't like the mod progression that I was working with at the time. Because technically, I already had all the materials to make everything, so it was just like, huh, really was no point to continue, was there? I did collect that stuff, right? Didn't. Ah, wait a minute. I didn't collect the leather. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, 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 this way. I killed them, but I didn't take the leather. Joking. I'm so, like, dense. I knew I was full up on items, too. Oh, no, wait, I have leather. My bad. So quick to criticize myself, and I didn't notice I already had the materials I needed. Come here, sheep. Alright. Are we out of ammo for this? Or I think we are. Whatever ammo this takes. Tank capacity. Ooh. I think we're out of ammo. I don't even know how the ammo works in this. Apparently I used it already. Tank capacity. Yep. We are. I don't see any more fire. Besides that, we have enough wool for a bed, and I believe... Okay, I think I know the rest. I think I can remember the recipe. It is this. We need a regular empty leather canteen. Alright, we are making decent progress. I think I want to build my base in a... Although there's a bunch of new, like, resource materials and such. I get rid of. Take this again, but give me 1 second. Suspicious stew. Ah, poison. Nice. Ah, lovely. I think I'm gonna build my base in a basic biome. Oh, that poison's really something. 5 more seconds, really? You know what? Give me something. Let me do what I've been doing in my last series. Placing beds randomly. Just so I have a spawn point somewhere close by. I mean, we have our death locations. There's no, like, searching through swamps for, like, hours on end. Looking for, like, one material that we probably don't need more of. No, I don't. I have no idea. Poison potato. Wait, we don't. We don't need that. What am I doing? Poisonous potato. I'm going crazy. Cheap. You're fine. You're gray. I'm not being colorist. I swear. I just need white sheep. God, that'd be like the worst time for someone to walk in. No, I've already seen that sheep. We need to go to a different one. Minecraft music, please soothe me. I need time to think about what travesties I'm about to accomplish. I can't open the map and see how far we've gone so far. Brown wool. You know what? I'll take you. I can't take you, actually. And what can we get rid of is a good question. We'll get rid of the onions because we can't eat them. Okay, how is our food bar looking? Fine. Carbs, fruits, vegetables, proteins, sugars. Fine. We don't need to manage it as much, but we do need to manage it some. That's the biggest thing. Look at this. It's pretty. I miss Minecraft. Stopped for like 2 weeks-ish. And then I was so saddened by not having a series. You know what I'm more saddened by? Me nearly dying. Give me a second. Water. The canteen is perfect. Okay, let's check it. How far did we go? Surprisingly not that far. There is a bunch of cities on our direction, and there's this. I think we're gonna settle down here, actually. Somewhere in this oaks biome. We need to find a good place. Now we need to think about a home idea. What was that? A weapon, just in case. Oh, I think Mordecai's, if that's what they're called. Blue Jays. My bad, wrong name. Mordecai's. I'm thinking about regular show. Alright, I think this is a good place. A nice cave here. We do have farmers. I wanted to add the butchery mod in, but I think there was something breaking with it. I could probably try to add it later, but I didn't want to chance it and have to troubleshoot for like an hour. Then did have to troubleshoot right before I went to bed. And since that's the mod that adds items, it won't be that bad. It's not world gen items. That's the main issue. Adding world gen to this mod may break some things and mess around with loot tables. We don't need any of that. We need a place to call home. What better than home? You won't kill me, game. Yeah, this is a lot better than what I was doing before. No, I don't want to build at the top of a mountain. I want to build near like a water side. Let's see. I'm looking. We'll build a small like shack, and then we'll have to plan out how we're gonna build. Maybe. Maybe we can go with my original idea for my Lonesome Road series. No big house and just a small cabin instead, like we did that last time. We built a 2-story house with a bunch of like extra stuff. I still think it's hilarious. We are in normal mode, so we should be fine dealing with most mobs. That skeletons, dear lord. Blue Jay. The ruins here. We could build around here. Okay, we do need to settle down quick, though. The main reason is we need to start crafting our Tinker's Construct materials. Alright, I think around here will do. I like the ruins. Okay, I'm not gonna break any of this because we do need a spot to sit down for a moment and think. Alright, how is this? Pig, how are you? Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! I think this island will do. Right here. This island looks perfect. Do it, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Ah, yeah. Alright, we can take this. This small island will be our workshop. Not our workshop, but our thing. Already 2 bridges that connect to mainland. And it looks pretty decent. Yes, I will take this place as mine. Let's clear it out. Okay, let's stop breaking our material that we're working with, and what we need is the main thing. I might eventually add a more like dimension mod, but as for right now, I want to keep things simple. We already do have speed. That's later. All right, let's gather some flowers. We need to take that 1 brown wool and turn it into 1 white wool. Alchemy. Yes, alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. Oxidized daisy, light gray wool. I think we need regular though. Can we do this, or is it locked until it's 1 specific? Locked because we need 1. We need 3 different types. Making a red bed. We need 1 more rose bush. All right, let's see. All of these go here. Take this. Yeah. I said it before when we made it last time, but this feels so weird making a red bed. I'm stuttering a lot. Ah, red bed. Now it's his home. That is too far away. But it is now day 3. You know what that means? He should be in existence. We just have to watch out that he is in here. I am slightly worried. Not too worried. He is only a creature of myth. I say that, then he's gonna appear right behind me. One of these times. Alright, we need to start building Tinker's Construct stuff. We need a chest. Chest. You didn't see that? I'm a pro Minecrafter. Corey. Alright, we can start throwing random stuff in. We need basic materials. Take this, take these two. Pro Minecrafter. Ha. I'll be old school. Where did we get the coal from? Truly a pro. Wait, was there something there? I 100% thought I saw somebody here. Was there somebody there? Wait a minute. Wait. No. I thought I saw something in like a corner of my mind, something blue. But I don't know if it was a hallucination. That was not all. I was also not paying attention at all to what I was doing. I was that him. All right, we need Tinker's Construct stuff, by the way. Tinker. Okay, at Tinkers. We need. What is it? We need the basic first starting material. I'm looking. I need a moment. Shafts. We need workbenches. We need a crafting station, a part builder, and a tinker station. Press this. Press A, and A. Casting stuff, which we don't need. Speaking of which, we have our books. Materials and you. By Selena. Introduction. Welcome to the third edition of Materials and You, Surviving the First Day and Beyond. Unlike the second edition, this book focuses on tool crafting and tool types, and leaves topics such as modifiers to further reading. If you're wondering where what changes, okay, you'll need many patterns as you craft tools. Parts builder? Yes. Once you have crafts and parts, parts builder. First things first, materials. This and this. This. And two of these. Parts builder. Now we can put it here. We need the basic materials. We're locked out of vanilla progression. Alright, besides that, let me check something. We have time. Server backup. Nice. I sent him a message. I didn't reply to him. Besides that, I think we need a chest too, don't we? I don't remember all of this, but I'm pretty sure if we add a chest to either side, yeah, it adds it to the side as well. Okay, next one. Once you've crafted, okay, to make a part, simply grab a blank stencil and yeah, craft a. Put this here. Okay, we need the Tinker Station next. Our Tinker Station. Three stencils and 4 wood. 3 stencils and 4 wood. And from here, I place this here. And I think it doesn't matter. Okay, but we need, this is our basic materials and what we need. Right now, we need the basic tools. We need a sword. We need a pickaxe. Or mattock. Was that? You heard that, right? Something ran towards me. I think it's day 3. I think he's here. He's a lot scarier than the original mod. I think earlier you saw all the config files, right? All the stuff that can happen. All right, what is this? Throwing weapons, tinker stations, fishing rod, armor. Pickaxe is a versatile mining tool. It is effective on rock, dirt, and sand and gravel, but is not sharp enough to mine tougher stones, blocks, like many ores. So it's good, but not as good. So let's focus on pickaxe. We need a pickaxe head, tinker station. No, we need a pick head, handle, and a binding. We need more patterns. Break you and place you here. No, we can't do it, but it's close enough. Need more stencils. We can throw our stencils in here. Okay, so the first materials we need are the pickaxe head, the handle, and our binder. It's wooden, but it'll do now. Yes, okay. Our first wooden pickaxe. Now that we've crafted our first item, we delete this wooden pickaxe that we currently have. So I can just throw you here. We can no longer use vanilla tools. We are now locked into tinkerers. Isn't that fun? Alright, we have a regular bone axe, but we need more. Pattern costs. Our next thing that we need is a sword of some type, or a mattock. Do a mattock. I want to see what this is. I'm pretty sure this is a very useful item that we need. So small axe head, handle, and adze head. Bow grip, mail, pickaxe, adze head. Need wood. Okay. Yep, he's definitely here now. You saw him. Things can start happening now, and it's the original mod, so I don't really know everything he can do. Although I'm pretty sure I turned off burn your house down. Or that's completely off, because I don't want him to burn my house down. Don't play your nice music after what just happened. How dare you, game? Can't convince me nothing happened. Alright, we need more stencils. I know he was there. Can't tell me otherwise, Gabe. Actually, I'm pretty sure the first thing we need is a shield. Deal. We don't have iron and we can't craft it yet because we need to use tinkers. Our next option is wooden. 8 shields. Stone, copper plate. Shields are deep. Part builder. Shield core. Alright, shield core. Pattern cost. Alright, so we need multiple to make that. Alright. What do with you again? I don't know. Okay, let's check it. Materials in new tinker station. Or extra parts in your special chest. If not, parts to pots. Part station and the tinker station. Selena. Selena, the library of the slime crafter guide and leader of the slime specific military unit. Wish you all great luck. Tier 1 materials. We'll need this in a moment. But for now... Range, modifiers, ammo, further reading. Sleeping. We're fine, we're going, we're doing it. We just need basic tools before we can head out, and I need to make a shield, because we need bones for, I think, for the next... Right, hold on. Tier 1 crafting materials. It's wood, rock, flint, then bone. Which I'm pretty sure we can skip rock. Maybe. Let me double check. Upgrades and abilities.
I don't remember how any of this works.
No, we'll need to build a different one based on it. I think I may have messed up. Okay, we don't have flint, but we can make cobblestone. Pickaxe head, tool handle, and tool binding. Throw all of this together into this, and now we can make a stone pickaxe. A bit better than this one, but it's more... more durability. The fungus grows. Gotta be careful with the fungus growing out of control. I'm trying to build a shield, which wasn't. I have no idea what some of this stuff is. Shield core. Okay, wooden shield. I'm looking for the basic one. I think we need to craft it. Heart builder. Yeah, we don't have it. Alright, we nothing. That'll be an issue for later me. Thanks, future me. Okay. Let's craft the matic. No more dilly-dallying. Axe head, handle, and adze tool. Axe head, handle, and adze tool. AZD. Where is it? Helmet, small blade, axe head, repair kit, pick head. Matic. ADZ. I don't really know what that means. Maybe we need more. Why not have enough? We don't have enough. Weird. AZ. I'm looking. I'm just confused. There it is. Aztec. So it's like that. Can I make one out of this? Yeah, right there. Nope. Matic. Nice. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we can mine it with this. Our stone matic, our stone handle, our stone bindings, and our stone head. Oh god, it's cold, isn't it? Alright, we need some type of heating. We need shelter. we have a sword, we have a pneumatic pickaxe. Next, we need flint. Flint or bones, either or. I think we need flint first. All this stuff's gonna have to take a long time. Maybe we can build something to throw. Maybe we can skip to bone. Dagger. Throwing that. Shurikens and throwing axes are simple. Arrowhead and shaft. Can I make a bunch of them out of this? That'd be so stupid. Let's try it. Arrowhead, where is it? God, I can't see for the life of me. I don't think we have enough materials in order to craft it. Okay, never mind. Nah, we don't. Alright, before we do anything and before we go anywhere, let's add a waypoint. This is our home. Select. You are gonna be my color blue. No. Yes. Teal. And then fine. Yep, it works. We're fine. We'll hide it, and then it'll be on our map. And this is where we can go to check from our home and other locations. Now let's build something, a small shelter, so we can get away from the rain. Oh, there's fast leaf decay on this in this mod. Interesting. Didn't add that one. This was already included. Nice. Now we don't have to wait for it to just disappear. All right, let's start building some basic stuff. Need at least 10 sticks. Stacks of sticks. The opposite way or the other way? Let's start with something simple. We'll make a small little area just for our head. Yep. I wonder what the green area over there is. Has to be something. Look at this. So green. Alright, okay. Okay. Keep saying that constantly. And break you. I think that was him, wasn't it? I keep seeing him, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know if I'm hallucinating or not. Like, I swear I'm not hallucinating him. He appears sometimes. He does appear. I swear. I'm not just going crazy. You have to believe me, there are rats. They're everywhere. These rats make me crazy. You know, they locked me in a room full of rats. Alright. It's not the best, but it's something. We need more wood. Why are we building supports even though it doesn't need supports? Because I want to look cool no matter what. Who said this game had to be run by logic? Me. Wrong one. Oh, I feel tired for some reason, even though I think I've gotten enough sleep. Not during my break time. Maybe it wasn't enough sleep. Bam, bam. Alright. Our little tent area. Enough for planning future plans. We'll have to figure out how everything goes eventually. I think we should check out the workbenches first. Or at least the books that we have. You don't need the animal dictionary. We can set that away. Work thing doesn't show up because it's... Ah, yes. That's so... Look at that. That's cool. It goes into a flower pot in our hand. Not everything's gonna work like that, but it's cool to see how it works. Alright, materials, then you can go over here. Regular wood stuff can go here. We need more wood again, because we used all of it. Did we use all of it? We did. There's a bunch of oak slabs in here. Why? I don't remember. I forgot. We can finish off our little square area. I did mention, I did talk to somebody about this world, and we did come to an agreement. Whenever the world, how do I describe it the best? The world is gonna be open-ish. Like I can definitely share this mod pack that there is there, and I added stuff to somebody else. The whole idea was I wanted to make it a server instead, because I said before I was gonna make a new mod pack once wanted to make a new mod pack once someone wanted to join me, but then eventually I didn't have a goal to our original I didn't have a goal for road, so I kind of didn't lose interest in it. It was more of it was just damn it. I don't know the best way to describe it. Okay, so road didn't have like a progression list. There was nothing to do. There was things to do, but at the same exact time, nothing of interest to me. Like we could definitely go to I don't even know if we could go to the moon in the regular create mod. There's a bunch of stuff that technically we could do, but it's all locked by progression. Like everything was too open, and we already had the materials and everything. Starting from starting from a fresh new state sounded a lot better than continuing working with when I already had all the materials possible. I mean, we did need to collect a bunch of like iron and stuff, which noted that was interesting. Nice, we didn't get poisoned. We're good. But I just kind of wanted to start over with an actual like progression mod pack. I was thinking about a few different ones until I got this idea. Because apparently this was like the newest updated version, which is what is it called? A greater version 1.20.1 version of Above and Beyond. trying my best to explain it and to be concise, but I am terrible at it. Absolutely. I'm trying my best, okay? My best is not enough. Alright, we can add a double chest, though. Food and this food. I think we might explore a small bit. Let's check out our quest book. I don't think we need it with us in order to check it out. Yeah, we don't need our quests. Carbs, we don't have to deal with that. Let's throw all of this stuff into the chest. Diamonds already, which is my fearful thing. Why the city progression is gonna take a small bit before I try any of it. Dictionary, we'll take our food with us. We need that canteen. Torches. Bone axe. Let's take that with us. We could try finding the treasure chest. Buried treasure! We're on our way. Our far map has been completed. Northwest. You know, let's look for it. We got nothing else to do. I mean, we do. Quests. Let's check what we can complete. Overview. Factory guide from a tree puncher. Completed. We get apple cider. Welcome to the overview. You can always come back here to catch up on your current position in the progression of technology. If you look closely, your journey to the moon leads the final way on the right side of the map. So this is our main goal of the series, getting to the moon. And it's all locked by progression. Andesite alloy, brass, catharsis, Invar machinery, no idea what that means. Lux machinery, no clue. And lifesavers. We have the backpack, get for free. And use EMI. EMI is list of items you can see from your GAI. Press R is available for you to hover over an item, and A to bookmark it. Yes, yes. I know most of the stuff because I had trouble with it last time. Still a bunch of other items we have to see. Around. I think that's pretty much it. There's bulletin boards, which is the basic stuff. Repeatable quests. Hunter. Factory guide. There's markets, shipments. I plan to do all of that. We'll have to do a one at a time, figure out how to go from there. But for right now, I think we're gonna explore. Our backpack requires the jukebox. Jukebox has no music. We always know our way back, so we can definitely just leave. Come back later. I think we should continue exploring for a bit. Yes, we have a suitable hut area. Have all of these. Chest, basic materials, a backpack, and we're ready to set out on our adventure again. We got some apple cider with us, which is perfect. I think that gives us health, no absorption, which I think is right. I think everything's gone good. Yep, our journey right now is just literally exploring, just seeing what's out there in that world. Mainly because I want to see if I can find something that I think is pretty interesting. If you can find a slime biome, that'd be pretty amazing too. Then we can just fling around the world. That'd be so stupid, but it'd be hilarious. Wait. In storage, construct, backpacks. Nope, too expensive. Yeah, I wanted to see if I can do all that stuff, but no, we can't. Not yet. Gotta make sure we don't run into an alligator. Here's something. It's up there. It's a cat. Speaking of which, we do need to go fishing in this game too. We haven't gone fishing in our other game. Barely. Alright, so exploration is our goal, and we always know which way home is. Which is amazing. No more hard mode, so we don't have to worry about taking, like, massive amounts of damage from, like, the craziest things. Endermans that do, like, 5 hits of damage with iron armor on. That was crazy last time. Eventually, we'll build like massive factories. We have our mod pack, our shaders on still. Well, if we have to turn it off, we'll have to turn it off eventually. But that'll be future me to worry about. Right, besides that, we should go after the sheep. Yes. And remember, there is no vanilla tools, and there is no teleporting without spells. That's the main thing that I want to like remind you of, because I know with Zeros you can teleport by yourself. It's really good, but at the same exact time, I don't want to like make obsolete in a way, if that makes sense. Because there in this create mod there are train systems which I actually do want to use, and if we can teleport, then there's literally no point. The only reason I added the spell mod was for the teleport home version. Because if we can teleport home from wherever, that would have been an absolute mistake. If we can teleport just straight from home from anywhere, then I think that's pretty good. But if the waypoint mod adds too many like waypoints to the world, meaning I can just travel back and forth without having to add trains, and that defeats the entire purpose, I think. Okay, we still need more wool. And the good thing now is we can add waypoints. I really like river skeleton. Can we fight these? I don't know. Skeletons are still a bit dangerous. Why are you open? I don't want to fight you. Never mind. What I'm worried about is last time when we added backpacks, there are a chance like a super mob could be added. Do you remember that baby zombie that picked up all my armor and kept one-shotting me? That was like the worst thing to happen. Oh, hello, child. How are you? You'll live because you're not old. Alright, I think we also went the wrong way for the buried treasure map. Our bed. Yes. Yes, I believe we had the wrong direction. Let's find treasure. We're pirates now. You gotta stop me. One goal after another. Alright. Northeast. So we have to head this direction. Purified water, who needs it? We're not gonna get dysentery from this. We didn't get dysentery, we're good. We're lucky. Amazing. I gotta figure out how to fill this tank back up. That's another thing. Alright, are we? No, we have to go far to do this quest. There's a house over there. We can't see it, but it's over there. Lost Walker 2. Yeah, we can run across the river now. Sorry, it's so cool. I rarely have a chance to use Frostwalker because I can never find it. Okay, so my guess, how to reload this. Either we need to get to lava, or let's see. Lava, fire source, or maybe like something with blaze rods. Some type of fire we'll have to do. Alright, we're fine though. We're good. We're moving. Making our paces. Oh. Wow. Crazy. Let's check that out. See, this is exactly why I like the ruins mod and such. That's why I want to add it. Because before you can walk like the entire world missing stuff. Like there's that young stuff that I walked into last time in the road. I remember those pyramids. We cannot figure out those puzzles. Ah, not good. I think I know this. This is a pillager place. Meaning there probably is a bunch of pillagers around. Say that as a... How much damage do you do? We don't have access to shields yet, which is an issue. No, okay. We have access to blocks though. Alright. No, we're not. It's not good. Maybe. Kill 3 pillagers task. We need water before we can do anything. If we can manage to break into that place, I think we can get a spell. But an actual spell is going to be super difficult to use. We still need to find at least one journal. What does the most damage? 3.7, 7.3. This does the most damage. I'm gonna guess. Oh, this is a hanging station, isn't it? Free villager. Yep. Damn. Alright, what about you? What do you have? Unemployed. Ah, I should leave you here. I'm just kidding. Arcane, cobweb. I swear, buddy. Saw that, you touched me again. Oh, it has a job now. How you doing, buddy? Charcoal, axes. Okay, now the only issue I believe is heading upstairs. At the top of the tower, there should be something. Not something we want to deal with. But we never know. Ink, common spells. Spells. That'd be amazing right now. At least one spell or a single journal would be amazing. Here, more of them. You know what? Let's release Golem. Please do not hit me. I will grant you your freedom. Please do not walk into my blade. Afraid. Because you will kill me immediately. You know. Oh, I froze it. Okay, I'll take this. Free bread. Hey, look. I mean, don't mind if I do. Armor. Wait, what happened to our boots? What? Did they break? No, we had boots on, didn't we? Right. No, I believe clicking on a lantern will crash. Yeah. Clicking on a lectern of any type will crash our game. I forgot about that. Alright, yeah. We cannot never click a lectern. It will 100% crash the game. Alright, we're fine. Everything's loaded. It seems like we've kept our progress. Very, very careful. Whoa, no! Damn it! Wait. Oh, we also don't have a respawn anchor. This is the only time I'm teleporting. Because going back is gonna take absolutely forever. Yeah, the only time I'm teleporting. Oh, there's our extra grave. Alright. Not good. No, I'd hate to waste your time all like that if you're watching. It's good. Coming back here would take a very long time. There's our obituaries. Where's our sword? There it is. You're reloading! Fool. Alright. Damn, we have to break you. Okay. Lectern doesn't break us. What about the book? There it is. Arcvoker's Logbook. Untranslated spells. Ah, yes. Minecraft language. We have an interesting item. Do we know what it does? Nope, no clue. The Lectern, the game crasher. Why does it crash us? No one knows. Alright, we can put this back on. Bunch of extra items. Why are we burning alive? Why are we burning... Oh, the lantern. Bottle enchanting. Goat horns. Common spell. And we have spells. We have 2 spells with us. Let's see. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. No, I think our flame went away. We have a gust scroll, and we also have a chain creeper scroll. Which is nice, but at the same exact time, we literally can't do anything with it right now. If we use it, I'm pretty sure we'll break it. Alright, we still have some stuff. Description table. Wait, can we throw that into... Or do we need something specific? No. Okay, we have an inscription table, but we can't use it, so let's take this. Quaint Scrabble. Map, let's delete our death point. Remove, and remove. We have died a total of 2 times. But we're going to ignore that for now. Favor of surviving. Surviving? We died miserably. That was something else. He had a diamond sword. There was no surviving that. I mean, there probably was. Enchanted diamond sword right off the bat. They usually have axes, which still do a bunch of damage. What the hell? Bottle of lightning. I wonder if we can make something with the book. Okay. Don't need a... Now here is our greatest issue. You. What? Excuse me. I closed it. He came down anyways. What? Where'd he go? Not good. I think we can defeat him. Spell. Come here, coward. I say that also being a coward. Not good. What? Arcvoker's Vexes. Damn. What are you sleeping on my bed for? We got this. No, we're coming back for that run back. Come here. Oh, lightning. He's healing. Before our very eyes. Don't you dare do this. Not allowed to heal on me. Here. Coward. Ow. You know what? Let's... I don't think we have any food, do we? We have mutton. Do we have water? We do not have water. I forgot you do vexes or crazy damage. Why is there a block here? Dead. Alright, we need to do a bunch of damage. we are going to fight him. He will accept his fate. Will I accept my own fate? No. I think we're just gonna try booking it. I think that's our next plan. Here. As much damage as we can. Oh, we died. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Wow, that was a bit anticlimactic. Only because I didn't expect him to actually die. I thought this fight would go on a bit more. And I kind of used like the cheapest method possible. You know what? It's a win. We'll take it. We don't take that many wins in the first place. We got another scroll though. Fang Ward. Conjure protection of Broker Fangs round you in a classic illustrator fashion. Nice. It's a win. We'll take it. We don't question how we get our wins. As long as we win. Let me remove these death points real quick. That's a little... Ah, yes. Like nothing ever happened. Except these evokers. What can we get rid of? Band of arthropods. I think that's against spiders, isn't it? Get closer, I swear. I'll do nothing, but I'll complain. Close quarters. What's that mean? Okay, so we have a bunch of spells, but we don't have necessary requirements. Spectral Hammer. We can get rid of that for now. Is that Herobrine? Probably. We need copper in order to get our first spell. Pages. Either we can keep looking or we can we can try to mine copper ourselves. What is our choice? Our choice originally was exploring. Alright, we'll keep our... What is this? Armor stand. Alright, we have books. Oh, hello. This is a total mistake. Ow. Don't see me, right? Ow. Definitely see me. Oh, I know exactly what happened to my boots. I put them on the armor stand by accident. Bad. There are monsters nearby. Oh, spider. Hello there. How are you? Please come with the other direction. Bottle of lightning. You'll do. That works. Alright, we're good. I don't know. Feels like it's slow going, but I think we're doing fine. Evocation room. I don't know how best to describe it. Like we're doing good, but I don't feel like we're doing good. Alright, we need water before we can venture again. Okay, it's currently 1:20. It's only 1:22. It's only been 10 minutes. Really? I guess we didn't really come back to our death points, did we? Alright, where's our map? There it is. Buried treasure map. We're still after this. North. Wait, we headed north completely. I thought I lost this. Oh, I lost my boots. Armor stands are tricky. Does that look familiar? It does look familiar. I know I kind of recognized it. Funny. All these new extra biomes, and I basically choose an oak biome. It's a classic. Wait a minute. Is our compass wrong? Our Zeros map compass, is that off center, by the way? We head north, right? No, it's fine. I like completely went the wrong direction. My bad. I thought it was off completely. What is that? It's a seal. Let's go pet it. Right? It's a puppy. It's a water puppy. Here, it's still fine. Thought he moved. Somewhere here. Chest is. Where do I believe it is? Somewhere. Upstairs. Ow. I forgot I need to breathe. I'm not used to breathing. Here somewhere. Let me double check the map. It says right here. Right underneath me should be it. Somewhere in this general direction, what we're looking for. Here's the water tastes a little bad. Maybe? Oh god, we're gonna have to look for it, like, heavily, aren't we? Right here? somewhere in this block chunk. There it is. I found it right there. We found it. The treasure is ours. It's the one piece. Nice. Alright, we can trade out. Ah, the greatest treasure of all. Do you see it? Fish. Die! I was so distracted by fish, I nearly died. Need that fish, though. Need it. I want it. It's mine. Can't take it from me. I'd rather drown. I'd rather die than let this fish go to waste. Oh, what? What do we not need? B. Wait, there's a bunch of stuff we don't need. Wait a minute. Goat horns, common inks, there's apples. Flesh we can get rid of. Charcoal we can get rid of. This stuff. Fish is important. We cannot get rid of that. Probably a waste, but there's a bunch of items that I want here. TNT, perfect. And we can get rid of this treasure map because we don't need it anymore. Alright, I believe we should circle back in order to get some. Mine. Oh god, run! Seagulls, I remember you from my VR experience. Yeah, I remember that. They kept stealing items out of my inventory. I think they steal food. My fish. I'll fight you to it. My last breath. Wait a minute, where are my boots? Crosswalker. Oh, I have to walk. Yeah, I remember. Alright, nearly 2 o'clock though. Let's reactivate. Waypoint manager. On. I don't see my home. Home is a pretty looking place. There you are. We are headed directly west, actually. Yep. Yeah, west completely. So, this direction. I see it. Look, it's right there. Thought we were headed east across the river. No more stumbling through the dark, looking at our coordinates, trying to figure out where we're supposed to be going. I mean, we're still gonna do that, but less in general stumbling around. Tasmanian devils. Alright, before we completely, like, turn it off, I at least want to find... call it. Oh, we're already here. That was quick. Let's find some... Actually, let's put some stuff away first. Starting server backup. Yes, sync. That'll be fun eventually. Hey, I'll have to pin it as a message. Then making the server will be the next thing. I know it's possible. I've read you can do it. Alright. Now, the greatest issue of Minecraft. Location of items and where they go. The modded pack meeting. Items will be everywhere. You here, and then goes there. How is our food looking? 10. Have a bunch of protein, means we're good. Nothing bad, nothing good. We need carbs, fruits, and vegetables. We need to eat more fruits. Our first select turn is here. Apprentice's spell book. We need hog skin. We could make armor out of this. Eventually. Alright. Besides that, let's put it all away. We can get copper, that'd be pretty nice. And we only did teleport once. I think twice. Which has been accepted by the only person in chat. So I'll accept it too. I'll take what I can get. Okay, we have a bunch of paper. We have had a bunch of string. I think we got rid of all of our string, didn't we? Like the fools that we are. Because at the time we didn't need a. We only need one piece, meaning we can break this with a sword. I don't think we have a sword though, do we? Alright, before we leave, we need to craft a sword. Let's see. Part builder, stencils. What do we need for a sword? Small blade, tool handle, and... Wait. Small blade, tool handle, and tool handle. Small blade, tool handle, and tool handle. That's a dagger. There we go. Okay, so we have the string, and now we just need a bunch... Yes, we just need copper. I don't think we have any copper, so we can mine some real quick. Let's do it. Let's see if we can find some copper. Need food and water, though. The next thing on our list after that would be purifier. Purifier. Press that for A, and then we can also add water collector. Water. Okay, at puff nails. Rain collector, that's what it's called. We can make that right now. Except we need one more piece of string. It's a debate. Should we get that or should we get the other one? It's either magic or free water whenever it rains, which I don't believe Herobrine makes it rain anymore when he appears. So rain is really rare. Ah, yes, copper. Bunch of it. So now we can make our purifiers too. But we need, I think, charcoal. Okay. I don't even think we can use iron at all, can we? Until we get a furnace smelter. I think that's the greatest issue that we currently have. As I said before, all of it's going to be run through Tinker's Construct, and we have to smelt it into its, in a smeltery. So we literally can't do anything like that until we get both the materials. We have a bunch of iron, but we're not going to use it. Not yet. We'll throw it into the smelter. It's progression based. It has to be progression based, or we'll lose our sense of purpose. Flamed chunks. I don't know what this exactly means. But we can force load 25 chunks, meaning I believe that means any single time we walk away, these chunks will always be loaded in the background. Meaning if we have like a farm or something that needs to be running a machine, then we can always run that too. Remove this. Chunk claiming reference. We'll do that eventually. For right now, I don't think we really need it. Alright. Let's see. Radio tower, there's a highway. Bridge. Let's look around and see if we can find anything interesting. There's a pyramid in the water. Highways. Some type of structures. There's this. Orpal. Okay, except Orpal right here. Change color to Orpal, of course. The Orpal behind the slaughter. Copper nugget. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It changes the recipe, doesn't it? Okay, and then we take this and then put this. Ingots. Eesh. Yes. That is actually, I like that. Turns into copper nuggets instead. How much does each one make? Is it just one? 3. I like it, actually. We don't get too much, because it's one piece of per each. Pretty nice. That's basic Minecraft. Turn into nuggets, and then we have to turn those nuggets into this stuff. Besides that, I think we're ready to make what we want. Is this. First, our flimsy journal. And before we do anything else, where's our book? Our inscription table. There we go. Let's see. We have 5 spells currently. Since it's a basic spell book, I think we can add all of our current spells into it. And we still have room for, I think, 2 more spells. That's later, though. Tags. Recipes. I don't know what you can do with this. Decryption table. That's magic, right? It has to be like a specific type of table, if I'm being... A bunch of stuff, though. Look at all these scrolls we could find. It'd be amazing. We can make staffs. Words, a bunch of other items. I'm excited. This is gonna be cool later. I'm looking if we can make Ancient Codex. I think the first one we can make is the Flimsy Journal, which holds 5 spells. Yes. Alright, our inscription table, we can take our book, and then we can script a bunch of spells. Let's script the first one. We can make Gust. Fang Ward. Conjure projection rings around Evoker. Around a targeted creature or block, conjure a ring of creepers head that falls to the ground and explodes. Any creature killed by a splash will conjure another smaller ring of creeper heads. It's chained multiple times. Mana cast. And conjure protective rings of evoker fangs around you in classic loot action. I didn't mean to do that. Throw this in there. Take this. Press button 4 to cast. Alright. Let me change my buttons around, because when I was messing with it before, I rebinded my buttons, but I want to rebind them again. Because I think I rebinded them to the opposite way. I want to change you to this. No. Cast spell and select spell. So now I should be able to, let's see. Yes, we read our book. Have a mass majory. Equip a spell book. Perfect. We have spells now, baby. Look at this. We have first spell. Cooldown. There's Chain Creeper. 15-second cooldown, 12-second cooldown. Alright, let's go test it out on something. You. Ah, magic. Oh. No, let me in. Alright, we have spells and we have mana now. Mana. I like it. It's cool. Plus, magic takes a while to spawn, so we can't just spam magic. I know some spells are going to be broken, but they cost a bunch of mana to use. When I was messing around with the mods earlier, I was messing around with the ports. Yeah, when I was messing around earlier with it, I was using a gust spell or the launching spell, and I figured out in creative mode you can just launch them. Like absolutely launch yourself into oblivion with them. If you chain it constantly. It was the funniest thing possible. It was faster than flying, which is hilarious. Alright, so this fine. Attack damage, impact damage. Ah, now what's the fastest spell we can use? I think level 3 spell, level 5, level 3. I got the pushback spell, so maybe that isn't the best. So Fang Ward and Chain Creeper are spells, but this is just a pushback spell. Which is still pretty nice. We can just push things back away from us. Let's equip, I think, Chain Creeper. Engorged. You have engorged yourself? Engorged? Getting a little slow and inefficient. Oh, we ate too much protein! Oh, no. Okay, that's bad. I think I understand. Eat too much of one snap bar and you start to lose. Okay. So that's exactly why I wanted the mod too. We're not just eating the same food one over and over again. So now we need to eat bread or fruits. Something sweet. So no more of this stuff. Very, very careful. Still need shields, which is going to be something. Too much protein. Wait, did you get sick from eating too much protein? Like, genuinely, I have no idea. Ah, Creeper Ed versus Creeper. Spell casting. Perfect. Catalyze Grand. No idea what that does. Alright, I got an idea. Let's do it again. Not good. Ooh! Okay, not good. Ah, okay, we're dead. He is quick with it. We don't have any type of food, do we? Not good. Spell it. Okay. We're doing bad. We're doing bad. Our spells can save us, but not as much. We need food. You're engorged. It's worth it. Too much protein, though. Okay. This is bad. Hello. We have this random item. I have no idea what it is. I want to see what it is eventually. Alright, before anything else happens, I want to check if I can fight that one guy. I know he nearly just killed me, but at the same exact time, he's one of those special mods. I'm afraid that item is just gonna one-shot me, which is also an issue. Alright, where is it? You? I can't fight you. Gotta target you specifically. Where are you at, buddy? Not good, he sees me. Oh god, he sees me! I'm dead. That zombie! Actually, let's sleep. There's no way I can get that back in time. Our spells are they are there, but your diet is decent. We're safe. Okay, so dying resets our stuff. Oh no, it doesn't reset our stuff. Good. Yeah, we need more fruits and vegetables with us. Baby zombie, absolute nightmare. Ow. Need spells. These spells with their cooldowns. Amazing. I wonder if we can equip any items that allow us to, like, bypass spell requirements. Or, like, reduce cooldown. That'd be pretty interesting. Maybe. Still, the mana cost is gonna be pretty high. Maybe the armor does it. We can't use the armor until after we get, like, the same amount of protection as in Tinkerers. Yes, I know a lot of imposed self-rules. That's kind of the point. What are we without rules and regulations? 148. So far, I think we did pretty good. Or we're doing pretty good. Yeah. There lies me. They didn't even bury me properly. Just threw me into a hole. See how it is. Wrong one. Bones. Bones actually really good. We should collect skeletons. What was that? Like something fell from the sky. I'm pretty sure I saw something fall. Here's construct. Slime. You. Well, we can make it out of leads too. Oh, we can also use what do you call it? Use it as glue, and we can use it for Tinker's Construct. Or not, create. That's actually pretty good. No, like, running around for, like, a bunch of items. Wait a minute. Oh. Interference. Maybe we can't teleport it when it's available on us. Ah, we can use it to craft. It can be thrown. Ender slime balls. Be thrown? Neat. Take it with us. No idea what it can be used for. Like, what do you call it? I mean, I can definitely see what it can be used for. Lime grenades? Alright, concussive shots. Shots. Or like wearing. There's guns in this mod, isn't there? Don't need guns, you know, we have spells. Wrong spell. Reaper. Our fishing escapade is a lot quicker now. Alright, Creeper, you don't stand a chance against me and my spells. Where you at? We are truly powerful. Alright, let's switch back to Gust. This is our 5th death. Definitely didn't. Also, why I didn't want to do a hardcore world. We're removing Orpal for now. The hardcore world would have ended right. It would have ended like as soon as we reached the Wizard's Tower. I think that was our first death completely. A diamond sword, enchanted diamond sword, 7 hearts of damage. We can't craft armor until we get Tinker's Construct. Besides that, we have a few bones. I mean, we can increase arc tool. Or at least we can change out the heads, so we can start mining iron. Hello there. Bye. That means we will definitely need to become a farmer later. Farming will be important. That's exactly the reason I wanted to add it. Overgrown alga blocks. What is this? I didn't even see what this is. Might be just a spider thing. Or dungeon of some type. Don't worry, I'm not afraid. I got my spell. One singular spell. One in Rome. Set foot in a catacomb. Monster spawner. Yes. Okay, let's leave. Oh god, let's leave it here. You don't see me. Goodbye, zombie. Oh, you didn't die for that. Alright, we'll leave that there. Nice to know that there's a spawn in there, though. But I think as of right now, I might end things a bit early. Only 6 minutes early. The reason? I think I need to make some goals before anything else. I jumped in completely. I know what I have to do. Let me check my quest book. Did I do anything? Okay, bulletin board. Let's see. We did manage to complete one quest. Team reward. Hunt 30 spiders. Hunt 50 zombies. We get silver coins. Jump 16,000 times. Damn. Valid items. Sorry, I'm looking through some of this stuff. We'll look through some of the stuff while we have time. Metallurgy, which is building process. Most options to process your way from ore to ore. For every path that is scrapped, the effective yield per ore can be estimated by multiplying the ratio of each step included. Mining tool. 1 to 3, fortune, brush, dust, ingots, and then... Okay, I understand. Lifesavers. I don't think we have anything else. Actually, we do need this. Give me a second. Take one of these. And we take a piece of wood. I totally forgot to build the first step.
Have one.
No. We have wood in here. No, we don't. Our wood's in here. Crafting. You can throw that anywhere we need. Place one. The crafting table here, and you place a wood piece. No, you don't. You take a stencil. Take one of these stencils. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. I think I'm just a little tired. I seem out of it for some reason. Crafting station. That's exactly what we need. Can't we make this to a slab? Pretty sure we can. Hold on. Wait, and then if I take this... Are you here? Will that work? Yeah, there it is. I can now switch between all my stuff. I like it. Things are working. Okay, let's take some time to decorate this place. Yes. Our items. So that one piece of copper, we do. We need that. Why? Because we need a purifier. I'm sorry, tree. I didn't mean to fully cut you down. I meant to fully cut you down. Is that blue lightning? It didn't strike anything. Alright, we take wood. Take both of these, you place like this, and like this. Nope, like this. This. Ah, you need 3 pieces of copper and some glass. We do not have 3 pieces of copper, do we? Copper nuggets still. Pretty sure we used it all. Nope, we still have nuggets. We're fine. Crafting table. Yeah, we should have a bunch of glass. Take this. This. Purification. Here. A water purifier, and now we can water. Oh, we don't have enough, do we, for the collector? Rain collector. Oh no, we need 1 piece of string. String. Do we have string? I don't think we do. We need a spider. Sorry. My brain fully, like, lagged out for a second. I touched the water thinking I was gonna drop, and I didn't drop. So... My brain needed... What was that? Creeper. I got something for you. I wonder if that hurts me. Alright, we need a spider of some kind. There it is. If we head south. Right here. I just saw one spawn in. this. How much mana does it take? 5 mana? Not good. Alright, we're leaving that for now. We need the rain collector. We didn't get anything. No, don't do it. We needed spells. Dear lord. Candy Creeper, I think, is 65, so we don't have to deal with them yet. What is that effect? You know what I like about it too? There's no lag when it comes to input delay. Because before we had to deal with it so many times, it got really annoying. Of zombies hitting through shields, everything. And then there's Endermans, which I think would be now pretty manageable, aren't they? No, I don't know. I just didn't like zombies being able to do that. I do like spells don't destroy items too. That's really nice. Away from my home, you demons! Alright, we have a bunch of this. We need wood. We don't have wood, do we? You. Free water collector should be pretty nice. Alright, give me water. Purification, we take one of these. Zombie, how are ya? Give me a moment. I'll deal with you in a second. I love magic. So, we need charcoal. I thought we had a bunch of charcoal, unless I got rid of it in favor of it. Oh, hello. I've got something for you, just wait. Magic, magic. Chain Creeper is such a crazy spell. I want Chain Lightning next. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure we can bind these together. Repair it. Oh, we can't repair it normally. Unless we need a crafting station. And this one. Yeah, we can just put resources in and take them out. Why am I so melatonin? Because I have no idea. I don't want to be melatonin. I think I'm just out of it. We got magic. We got stuff. I think next time we'll dive into the create mod a little bit more. Now that things seem to be working and fully actually working pretty well. The reason I set a double time is because I'm also recording today. I usually don't record, or I stopped recording because software would usually crash. But I think it was just because it was a memory issue. That's because I had a bunch of like background things open too, which is probably what was causing it to crash. I limited down and put efficiency mode, a bunch of other items that should help. Got rid of a bunch of space, so I should be able to record some of this stuff now a lot more. Hopefully I'm gonna cut this video down a bit more too, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. Let's move you. Alright. Besides that, we have our tinker station ready, our water purification. Where's our wood? Where did our wood go? Alright, we take wood, throw all that's there. We need charcoal so we can burn our waters with this. I think we'll take off the Frostwalker for now. And replace it with the secondary boots that we have somewhere. They're good, but I keep, I need water, and I keep turning it to ice before anything else happens. So far, I do like it. We have our inscription table, which you can now use magic. Absolutely. Wait, is there a secondary book? Or did it automatically put my book into it? Once we're able to get iron, I think it's possible. We need to sort through our items too. Oh, we do have another spell. I got it earlier, I just didn't see it. Okay, let's check that out before we leave. It is 20 mana, 2-second cooldown. Interesting. Alright, this one. 22-second cooldown, block range. Didn't read what it did. Mana, let's check you. Conjure a spectral hammer out of where you look. That and mine all connected stone type blocks and hit a cube where it hits, leaving only the ores and rubble behind. Did I find a mining spell? Wait a minute. I did find a mining spell. I do this. Not good. I don't want to do that. Interesting. Alright. Mine's a 3x3. I don't think we're only gonna use it. Wait, it said this says stone specifically, right? I want to make sure it doesn't mine ores. I will mine all connected stone type blocks in a cube where it hits, leaving only ores and rubble behind. Okay, only ores and rubble. That's all I want. That is cool though. I love it. I think the first episode will go up and it'll be completely normal. And then I'll start editing it later in the second episode, if I'm being completely honest. Why? A lot of the stuff is completely new. I mean, there's probably moments where I should cut. It'll all be up to future me. That's tomorrow me. Our brain collectors are doing some work. Here, Brian's in the mod. We have everything that we really need. And now we have a faster way to... Can I mine a tree? Wait, I want to check something. Can we mine a tree with this spell? It's so stupid. Let's try it. Time mineable material. You have to select. Okay, never mind. That's that. This is our little area. We're gonna have to build something. That means we'll have to come up with the design later. And then our factory might be... Oh, it's a bright day, too. Our factory might be on the other side of the bridge, or over here on the side of the mountain. We'll have to figure it out as time goes on, but I think it won't be in this area. I want a little disconnected, like the Lonesome Road. Lonesome Road, the bottom area was supposed to be our factory, but then after I built everything, I was like, I hated it being in the water, even though I liked looking at it from above. I didn't hate it, it was just... I've already placed everything there, I wasn't gonna move it again. Sorry, this is just the ending where I'm talking about everything. You can leave if you want to. I'm just gonna keep ranting. Essentially, I didn't know where to build that factory. So I just placed it down below where the water was. So like, hey, a nice place, and it'll be really close. Now that I can force load chunks, I can put my factory anywhere. Which seems pretty nice. There's something I have to deal with. You. How dare you exist during the daytime? Alakablam! Alright. Oh, an air. Hey, spider, I'm sorry, but you have webs. I need your webs. Something. So far, it's going good. As I said before, I want to leave this in. Last thing before I go. I said before that if someone does want to join this world, I can definitely move this onto a multiplayer server type of world. I don't know if everything will work because I haven't really tested it in a server type stuff, but I will figure all that stuff out. But if you do want to join, you can definitely ask me on Discord. Send me a friend request, and I'll see how to set everything up. That's the main thing I want to say. Last and final thing. Like if you think this is interesting and you want to join me, 100%, I will allow you to join. I gotta make a server though and everything. I said before when I was talking to somebody, asking if I should make it a server first, and they told me I should wait. So instead of waiting, what was that? Instead of waiting for someone to ask, I'm gonna put it out there and just say it. If you want to join, ask, and I'll see about making this into a server. Right now, I think this is pretty much it. If you have been watching, 100% thank you. I know today hasn't been the best. I've been a bit more tired than usual. My voice constantly melatonin, but thank you for sitting here and enjoying this little session with me. And I hope to see you more with the Redux series as we progress. Now that we have an actual final goal, I think we're going to spend a lot more time in this world. We'll eventually head back to Road. That's only whenever I want to go back to Road, which is the main thing. I never refigured my eyes. I just realized that on my VTuber model. I've been looking down the entire time. Alright, but that's 100% it. Thank you, and I will see you later. I gotta think about another... I'm not gonna say that because I always say that, but thank you.